Stage 2. What cam should I choose? Stick around and find out. Morning and welcome to another video. And today's video, just a quick one. I'm considering getting a Stage 2, a Torque cam, and I've got an option of 3 cams that have been recommended to me, and I want to run it past you guys, see if you've got any experience with any of these cams and what your preference is if you're riding it on your bike, what your experience is of that cam and what you would recommend. So the 3 cams I've been recommended are the Harley Davidson Screaming Eagle 447. I had that on my Sport Glide. I love that cam. I thought it had plenty of grunt, but that was on a 107 engine, and it sounded good, but it didn't give it that Harley rumble. Another one I've been recommended is the Andrews 460. Now, I don't know anything about that cam. All I've been told is it's got really good low-end torque, loads and loads of it, which is what I want. I don't want a high power cam. And the third one is the Woods 22XC, which I've been told is the ultimate. Now, I know everybody's going to, if you're going to comment on this, it's going to be SNS 475. Now, I know the SNS 475 is probably the most popular cam, and it provides like great power throughout the rev range, and more importantly, it certainly gives it that Harley lope. So that was an option. However, for my personal riding, I think the torque comes in a little bit too high for me, and it's a little bit too aggressive for my type of riding, and also I understand it really impacts your fuel economy, which is something that I'm not really interested in. I don't ride hard all the time. I ride hard now and again, but I mainly cruise. That's my main objective, and I just want that little bit more torque, a little bit more bark from the exhaust. And yeah, I just wondered what you guys' experience is. Now, regarding cost, because obviously that's a big thing, the Andrews comes in the cheapest to install, which surprised me, followed by the Screaming Eagle, and then the most expensive is the Woods. However, when we're looking at differential in cost, it's minimal. We're probably talking about 150 to 175 pounds between all 3. So really, that isn't a factor for me. It's just what I'm going to get out of the cam and what I'm going to be most satisfied with, based on what I'm looking for. So I'm leaning towards the Woods, because I've been told that's a fantastic cam by numerous sources. I've had experience of the Screaming Eagle Torque cam, no experience of the Andrews cam. But yeah, all I'm looking for is some advice from you guys, if you've run any of these cams on your bikes, and what your advice would be. Now, as I say, I'm running a 2023 Road King Special. The exhaust I've got is the Screaming Eagle Street Cannons. Again, everybody's kind of come out at me and say, oh, you need to change those exhausts. Yeah, I'm not interested in doing that. I don't want the bike to be obnoxiously loud. I like the tone of the Screaming Eagles. I've done a little bit of modification to them to make them a little bit more deep and loud, and they're plenty enough for me, to be fair. So I really appreciate that. I've got the K&N air filter in the stock high flow air filter. Sorry, I've got the K&N air filter in the stock high airflow breather, and I've got tuning from Don Performance. So yeah, if you could let me know in the comments below, I'd really appreciate your feedback, what your pros and cons are for the cams, if you've got any experience, and just help point me in the right direction. So that's it for today. So yeah, just a really quick one. I just wanted to get you guys' opinions and tell me what you think. So if you could comment below, let me know your thoughts, be much appreciated. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please press like, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Really helps the channel. Plenty more content coming up on the Road King special, and I'm going to try and get some test rides or first impression rides out to you in the near future. But that's it for today. As I say, I hope to see you again soon, but in the meantime, ride safe, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.